Doggone it. What's going on, video world out there? It's Leonard Roy, of course, coming at you. Check it out. This video here, I have to give credits to a number of people in Chicago. Some I know personally, some I don't. And also Martin G. Johnson, the crime chaser, for what I'm going to say in this video. Now, you have Chicago people that they're always talking about racism this, racism that, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Ask them to let you know, give me your personal experience. A situation you in that's a racist situation. Your personal experience. Go. Well, you know white folks are racist. I didn't say that. I asked you one question. All they had was one job. One job, answering one question, and they can't do it. Now, over the years, the closest that people have come in Chicago is someone that says that, I'm not going to say the company they work for, but she was at work, and she had to work in some neighborhood, and she said a bunch of houses in that neighborhood, they had Nazi flags, swastika flags, flying off the doggone banisters or whatever it is, the post on the house. Like, okay. Now, all of that sound real good, but with Chicago being a liberal Democrat stronghold, the news would have had a field day with a story like that. Why? Racism. And it does what? Oh, yeah, this will get the black folk fired up, and they'll turn out at the polls and vote for us because it'll make it look like we're trying to do something for them, the Democrats. Because that's what they do. Ooh, that's what they do. So, we turn this down some. That's what they do. I'm like, okay, did anybody come out their house and tell you to get out of their neighborhood? Well, no, I didn't see any people. Oh, okay. Well, so all you did was you were in a neighborhood and they had a bunch of swastika flags and that affected you so greatly. Well, what did you do when we were learning doggone world history in high school and they showed old video, because she's that old like me, and they showed old video footage and everything of what went on in Nazi Germany? That bother you anything? Oh, see, now you got to make jokes. I'm like, no, I mean, if a swastika flag hanging bothers you, it bothers you. Don't see. And it don't. Just trying to find an anecdotal answer to say, yeah, see, this is true, and this happens, and this and that. It's like, no. The worst doggone perpetrators of, oh, the United States is so racist, are people in Chicago. Black folks in Chicago. Don't make no sense. No sense at all. Right? Then even some of me want to talk about the South is racist. And it's like, okay, didn't your parents, if not grandparents, didn't they move to Chicago from the Jim Crow South for better opportunities? Oh, it wasn't racist then. It wasn't racist back then in the 20s and the 30s and the 40s and the 50s. Okay. So when the Great Migration North ended, all of a sudden, Chicago became racist. It's all get out, right? See how silly? They are so easy to doggone disprove. And the bottom line up front as I end this video is this. The only reason they say what they say is they don't want to admit they're just plain lazy and they don't have the intestinal fortitude to keep on driving and keep on trying until they get themselves in a position where they have upward mobility and they can do stuff. No, too busy talking about who think they better than them and this and that and all this other ridiculousness. So, and that's why I tell people, whenever I go back to visit Chicago, it's like me going to the Jim Crow South or something. The way they act like, oh, don't be going over on 50 Wallace. You know, that's a sundown block. You go over there, black, they gonna get you at night. Sorry ass people.